Guys, another hot day. Plenty of fluids in my body again today. Had a large Pepsi from the old KFC on the way home. And hot day. There we go. So again, I've done a river Wandel. Run that's placed on the river Wandel actually. I did do another little bit down near the Abbey Mills where the water wheel is. Just beside there I done. Didn't really get much today, to be honest with you. Hardly anything. And I took my bloody waders and got in a bloody river for you guys, and I still didn't catch much. You know, I've got fucking got me bars of like pipes and shit like that, and you know, other kind of iron bars which I threw onto the side. And I ain't gonna bring them home. I've got a few coins, which you'll see in a minute. Got a couple more padlocks and a couple more keys, a couple of bottle tops and a badge. Most of the coins I got though was down near the Abbey Mills part, and a lot of them are really crusty. Like this one. Look how much crust that 2p's got on it, man. I'm gonna have to get my hammer and start knocking all that crust off later on. I've got about £3 worth of coins in the kitchen, still soaking from about a week ago in a mixture of concoction like white vinegar, red vinegar, salt, sodium carbonate, carbonate soda, salt, I think borax and some other kind of stuff in it, all shoved in. And they've been soaking. And I actually changed the concoction of stuff over a few days ago. And, you know, I had 2 kind of bowls with a load of coins in each. And I just thought, fuck it. I tipped it over into the bigger bowl. I've got so many coins I need to clean up, man. How I'm going to clean them, I don't know. I have got my... where have they gone? Somewhere. I am not, no way in hell am I going to fucking take them whalers again. It's fishing whalers. Because for some reason, I don't know how, but there's a leak in my left leg in the whaleys. In the, you know, the boots, which comes up to like your chest. You know, and I just couldn't understand why my fucking whole leg and my foot got soaking wet. You know, at first I put them on and I got in to the river and I thought, oh, hang on a minute, this bit is kind of like too muddy. I could actually feel myself being pulled in. So I came out and I said, nah, sorry guys, I'm not going to do this today. But I built up the courage and I got down into the bridge and I put my waders back on and I fucking got in the river for you guys. I actually crossed over to the little sandy bank and there was nothing now. Actually, I am missing one thing which I've got to go and get. Hold on. Can't see it yet. So, you know, I actually did put the waders on, and luckily where I was, there was more concrete floor than there was sand, which was surprising. But, you know, I kept knocking my foot on big rocks, and I tell you, there's still, although I wasn't really pulling much like iron or steel out with my magnet, there's still some pretty heavy things in there, which my 60 kilo was not even touching. And I can't take my 140 yet because my shoulder's still giving me pain, and I need to find out what's going on with my shoulder. You know, I'm waiting for the X-ray information to come back. So, but I struggled, and I was in there for well over half an hour, about an hour. I think I was in that water with one leg dry. My right leg was dry, and my left leg was soaking wet. And I mean, soaking wet. Now, when I took my whaleys off, there must have been, well over 2 to 3 litres of water in that one leg. Because when I actually took them off and I emptied it, it's like a little waterfall going. I thought, bad idea. But I drained them off. I kind of like wring my sock out, put it back on, put my waders back on, because I wanted to go further up to near the actual park, because there's like a statue on the other side of the river. So I kind of like went over, and I was a bit too far down, but you know, I need a little bit of cover, because when you need to go to the loo, you need to go, and I had to go. So I've turned the camera off, done my number 1s and number 2s, and then I put my waders back on. So otherwise, you know, if I didn't put them back on, I wouldn't have got back across the river. So I put them back on. I walked a little bit out the river, and I saw this nice statue which has been sitting there. And I really wanted to try to get a close-up view of it. But when I got there was another river in front of it, and you could not see the bottom. It was so murky, dirty, black. You know, I wasn't going to take a chance. I wasn't even going to risk going across that little bit of river, because I could have probably gone in there and got sucked under. And I didn't want to try doing that, guys. So, but it's on the video anyway. I did do quite a bit of video today. Got a 32 gig memory card. I don't know if it's filled up or not. I went through a couple of these little batteries, about 3 of those. So you're talking about 2 hours of video anyway. Me blabbing on. I've not put it on the computer because I'm doing this at the moment. When I've done a stream, I'll transfer the files over, convert them, upload them, and you'll know when they're done when you get a notification. If you've subscribed and clicked on that little bell, you'll get a notification. If you haven't clicked on that little bell, you need to go to my channel, click on the little bell there. That means you get notifications every time I do a live stream or when I upload a video. And I'll upload that video later on tonight after I've done this. So what did I get today, you're asking? What did I get? Not a lot, as I say. Not a bloody lot. Oh shit. I'm having problems here. Hello, Ringo. So, thanks for coming on. Usually you do get a few more people, but I suppose they're out having a barbecue. You know, it's bloody hot over here. So hot, you know, like. Ugh. So, what did I get today? Not a lot. Although I spent a lot of time in the bloody river for you guys. I even nearly slipped and went backwards, you know. It was that bad. You know, some of that river was very, very slippery. What did I get? I'm going to show you. I did actually find 2 bottles. One was a nice kind of greeny, like, pear shape. But I accidentally went and broke the top of it. So I had to throw the rest away. But anyway, here's what we got. Here's what we got. Now, this I did keep because this is one of the old milk bottles. J. Hull Limited. But it's definitely a milk bottle. I can't really read it because the writing has actually first sale, I think it says. I know this ain't the Magnet, But you know, I've always wanted to try to find oh, it's not sell. Oh, it says safety first. Safety first. And it's right in the triangle. It's definitely like a milk bottle. I really need to give it a good clean out with something. Put some hot water in and wash it out. So this is all what I've really got. Not a lot of rusty coins again. That's even a coin. Look how much fucking like rust is on that one. It's so thick on that one. It's unbelievable. So anyway, we got one padlock, which is one of the big bulky ones, and another padlock. Now, have you noticed, yeah, these have been cut. They've been cut. That means they were probably attached to a bike, and someone's gone along with a bolt cutters and cut the padlocks and stole a bike and threw the padlocks in the river. 2 keys, back door key, or could be garden shed key or garage key, and that's probably like a door key to someone's house. So 2 keys. Unusual kind of like coin. Now I know that's an Indian coin, and that's an Indian coin, but I had another one somewhere, and it wasn't a coin. It's more like a token. I think it's probably left in the bag. I didn't want to go for all that bag because all that horrible wet gunge. I'll have to find it. I've definitely found a token of some coin. Some kind. 30p in higher dominations, you know, 20p's will not catch. I tried this the other day. 20p's will not catch on magnet. Although I have caught one 20p on a magnet, which is kind of weird. So no 20p's, 1p's, 2p's, 5p's. The new £1 coins will magnetize to the magnet, but they're very easy to fall off. You know, it's just like barely holding on. Same with the £2 coins. The new £1, new £1 and the new £2 coins, because I've got 2 different types of like metal on it, alloys. They will attach themselves to the magnet, but it's like, you know, if you used to tap it, it'll come off that easy. So coins, is this the one actually? No, ain't it? I've definitely got a token I'll have to find later. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 22p in 2p's. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17p in 1p's. 2 Indian coins, as I say. I think that's a 50. Yeah, 50. Can't read the rest of the writing. Is that Indian? I don't know that's an Indian one or not. I can see the date, 2005. Looks like some kind of building or... Yeah, it's like some kind of building with a mosque in the middle. 50 naira or whatever. So it's definitely Indian anyway. And this one is 5 Coronos. This I think might be Russian. 1992. Looks like it's got like a knight on one side, and on the other side it's got like a leaf or something. You've got some weird coat of arms in here. Looks like it's actually been thrown on fire because there's a great big burn mark across there. Maybe they tried smelting it down. Don't know. I think that's Corona is Russian, maybe. First Russian coin, if that is. 5 Corona. K-O-N-I-N-O-R. Or K-O-H-I-N-O-R. Something like that. But it's not Indian. And the milk bottle, what's it say? Oh, hang on. A couple more things. I wasn't going to get really too involved in getting, you know, the bottle tops. But this one is another one I've not seen. William Hooper. And then I found this really nice ball one. Let's see that. Hi, Big Toe. This is something Brownwood Don Liddy. Something Brownwood Don Liddy or something. Oh, I thought I could smell cider coming off that then. Might just be the river. And I also picked up a little badge. Nice little badgy. Can you see that? I don't know why. Cute little weird round cartoon faces. So that's all I've really got today. A bit of a letdown. I've been out, like, you know, I got there about 10:30, started about 11. You know, good 6 hours plus for doing this again. There is a little river just up the road to me, actually. I was looking on it last night when I was doing my last night's stream on my paranormal channel. And I was trying to do some research, and there is a little like river, just probably about 5 minutes walk from me actually. So I'm actually thinking of trying to find access to it. It's like a little creek, but still creeks must have something there, because what I was reading last night on the internet when I was still streaming, it says something about, you know, the creek was there when like a lot of these big houses were being built. So, you know, you never know, you might find some stuff in there. You know, like nails, bolts, all that kind of crap, scaffolding, locks and keys. You just don't know. But it's kind of unusual that I find 2 padlocks which have actually been cut. All my other padlocks have been in one piece. This one actually does move a little bit. But I'm glad that this ball didn't break. I wish the other one hadn't broken. That would have been 2 nice balls. But you know, I'm going to try and find a way of getting across that river without actually using my waders again. I don't think there is going to be a possible way, actually. I will probably have to use my waders. But I just got through my post some new waterproof trousers. So I want to go to London again, to Vauxhall Bridge. But I don't want to go without actually having some kind of waterproofs. So I've just got home, and this package was stuffed in my letterbox. So I think these may be the waders, waterproofs. Yeah, waterproofs. waterproof over trousers, triple XL, in a nice little bag as well. I think I've actually got a pair of these, but they've got a hole in them. So yeah, these ain't too bad as long as you don't tear them. You tear them, then the water starts leaking. So yeah, I think these were about £7. I think they were, something like that. Let me check. Got the receipt here. No, £5.94. £6. £6. Yeah, I could probably take my wages when I go out to London next time, but it's just too much stuff carrying around, you know. And I have to keep taking a hell of a lot of drinks with me. But yeah, you know, I don't know how, you know, what your wife or husband thinks when you come home, you know, with the smell of the river. No, it does really reek, and it's not a nice smell to have lingering in your home all the time. So I've actually started putting all my finds outside on the balcony. The coins I've left indoors because I've got to try to clean them up somehow. A video of me actually trying to clean some of them up later tomorrow or tonight. I don't know yet. But yeah, you know, wasn't a brilliant day. You know, I found, you know, probably about 60p coins again. Couple of padlocks, that bottle, which was a shame because that was a nice bottle. I broke the rim, and I just left it there. Nearly every meals. I actually bought a lot. I'm not really a person who drinks a lot of like alcohol, but I do like a lager shandy. £4 it cost me for a lager shandy, you know, from the pub, which is on the river side, you know, fucking expensive. So anyway, I'm gonna go so I can try and get the video transferred over. I actually used a different recorder today instead of using the one I've been using. I tried a 4K one, so I don't know what the video quality is going to be like. I'm hoping that all the audio was captured. I don't know what the file sizes are like. I don't know if they say it's a large file, small file, or whatever. But I've got to join them all together, and then once they join together, convert it over to a smaller file. It's probably going to be about 20 odd gig on here. So I've got to transfer it over to the PC, join them, convert it to a smaller file, say like 1 or 2 gig, and once that's all, put it to YouTube, and then you can watch it later on tonight if you want to. I've no Finger has got a new video up, so I will go and check out Finger. It's a new video while I'm actually copying this over. Yeah. Throat's all dried up again. So yeah, that's it. Cheers for watching. I might go out again tomorrow. I don't know yet. I might even just walk up the road and take my little little 20 kilo one with me. This one. But my 60K one will come apart around the side and looks like it might fall out at any time. I don't think it will fall out, but you know, all around the sides here, it's like cracked away. I have ordered a new one, so it's going to be the same 60 kilo one. I was actually thinking about buying a 98 key, but it's probably about 3 times as big as this one, and that's it. You know, I can't understand why a 98 kilo one is smaller than a 60 kilo one, and it's not one of those Medulian ones, or what we call it. It's just like, well, actually, I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, if I get one, I'll let you know. But I've definitely got another 60 kilo coming with me soon. Some more rope. No, I did order the 98 one, but because it looked so small, I cancelled it. I don't know yet. So there it goes. Right, catch you later, guys. Cheers for watching, and for now.